Hey, it's Will here, and I'm really excited to share this video with you on how to invite more clients into your business. If you're a business owner or thinking about starting a business and you want to be getting more clients, hopefully you're going to stick around for this one. Let's get into it. Cool. So the video we're diving into today is about how do you invite more clients? How do you invite more clients into your business? So ideally, if you're watching this, hopefully that means you run a small business or you're thinking about starting a business and you want to know how to get more clients. And in this one, we're going to talk about really inviting more clients to your business rather than prospecting. We're going to be talking about how do you take existing clients and turn those into referral sources for other clients. And I want to talk about a couple of ways that we've done this, that I've done this in my businesses, including with my business partner, and how we've been able to incentivize our current clients to be able to refer people to us. And this has been really powerful. These often tend to be some of the highest quality clients that we get because they're already borrowing the trust of somebody else who's gone through our programs, our products, or services. They've had a great experience and they've already done the selling on to this other person before they come and sign on with us. So this is going to be perfect for you if you've had at least like 5 clients in the past. If you haven't had 5 clients in the past, you're going to want to check out somewhere else on the channel of how to get your first 5 clients. But if you, so pause this if that's you, go watch that, go get your first 5 clients, do the work that it takes to do that, then come back and you're going to want to watch this one of how you can turn your existing clients and be able to invite them to bring more clients into your business. So let's talk number 1, which is who makes for a good referral partner from a past client. So there are a couple ways that you can do this. I've had plenty of people I've watched who use certain things like NPS score, which is Net Promoter Score. And what they do is they send a survey out and they say, hey, on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely would you be to refer someone to our business? If they answer 9 or 10, that actually means based on what we've learned on the Net Promoter Score, statistically, they have a really, really, really high chance of actually going and referring someone. If it's less than that, 8 out of 10 or below, odds are they're really not that likely to refer someone to our business. And so it's a really quick, easy way that you could ask someone, hey, 0 to 10, how likely would you be to refer someone to our business? And I recommend not asking this in person because a lot of people feel bad saying like not that high. And so if you want to do it written, do it anonymously or do it written. People tend to be much more honest in how they feel about it with written and not in front of you versus if they're in front of you, they tend to lie. Or at least they just want to, most of us are people pleasers and they want the other person to know that we think they're great, even if deep down we don't really truly feel that. So that's something to keep in mind. I highly recommend doing written, obviously not anonymous. I said anonymous, but obviously not, because you're going to need to know who they are to be able to ask them to refer someone. So that's the first thing, is how do we find out if they are somebody who is likely to refer for us? So that's a really quick way. Use the NPS, and that can be as simple as an email halfway through working together or right at the end of your agreement working with them, or which leads into point 2, which is when is the best time to ask for a referral from an existing client? And I think there are 2 times that make a ton of sense. First is after they get their first major win, emotions are really high. So let's say that you run an in-person business, a gym, right? Like a gym business, a really easy example. Somebody loses their first 5 pounds of weight and they're on top of the world. You put them on the scale, that shows that they've lost 5 pounds. They're thrilled. They're through the roof. And that's a perfect time when you say, hey, doesn't this feel amazing? Is there somebody else who would really benefit from having this same feeling? And when their emotions that high, it's a great time to ask for a referral because they want somebody to feel that same feeling that they're feeling. Now, the second time would be towards the end of your time working together, and they've had a positive experience. And so say, man, this has been really great. Let's say, for example, they're moving. That might be a scenario where they're ending with you. Say, hey, like, we've loved having you. You've been an ideal person to work with. Has the experience been great for you? Yeah, it's been through the roof. Hey, do you know anybody else in your network here that would benefit from coming here? And would you mind telling them about us? And that's when I would ask, like, right after their first huge win or right as you're ending an engagement and they've had a positive experience. Now, a key thing here of how to invite more people is it's one thing to just have someone say, yeah, I'll go tell people you should go there. That's what we would call like trust, but low incentive. And we want to go for trust and high incentive. So what I might say is, hey, if you refer someone here, we will give them their first personal training session free. Okay, so now they're going to go tell someone and they have an incentive or they're going to offer an incentive to the other person to come for the first visit because it's free, right? So they have something to offer. We call that the offer. In this case, it's an incentivized offer for the prospect. Now, the other way that you can make this enticing is, hey, if you send somebody our way, we'll give them their first personal training visit for free, and we'll send you a $25 Amazon gift card if they turn into an actual client here. Now, not every industry you can do this. In fact, in certain things like healthcare, there are laws and regulations that you want to check. So obviously check in your industry, your regulations on gifts and referrals and client sort of fees that you can give to people. But just think about it from this. If you were to tell me, hey, Will, or if I were to tell you, the listener here, and say, hey, you can go out and, would you just go refer someone for me to our business? I'd be like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll do it. Or if I'm like, hey, if you go do that, they can come in for free for a first visit. You're like, okay, cool. At least I feel like I can give them some value, or if I go, hey, if you refer someone, they'll get their first visit free, and I'll send you a $25 or $50 Amazon gift card. Wow, man, like I should definitely do this. I love that. I know plenty of people want to lose weight, and like I could, if I get 4 people, I can make, $100, $200. That's awesome. And that's how you can use that system to invite more clients into a business. And so we would do this in our business where we were running a business coaching program where we were helping people with marketing and sales in their online coaching business. And what we would do is we had a $4,800 program. If someone referred someone to us, sent them, connected them with us, we got on a sales call and they ended up being a great fit, and we got them into the program. We would send that person who referred them $1,000, almost a fifth or over a fifth of our revenue from that. And we would do this because, one, they were incredibly high quality leads. Two, those people would pay $4,800, and most of them would stay on after that to work with us. It was at least 30 to 40% would stay on to work with us after that at $800 a month. And most of those people would stick around for 4 or 5 months. So our average value per client was somewhere closer to $7,000, $8,000. So that's how we were able to do that. It worked out really powerfully and an incredible way of inviting more clients into a business. So those are some of my thoughts on how to invite more clients into your business without having to go do crazy marketing, and leverage the existing clients that you already have to be able to bring more business for you. So I hope this helps. If this has been helpful, if you're a small business owner, you've been looking to get more business and you've got a handful of clients already and wondering, hey, how can I get more people into my business through these people I'm already having success with, then hope this helps. If it's been helpful, please hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. Would love to have you continue to join along with us, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.